Alright, we're hopping into another ranked Netplay match today, going up against duckydonne again. I think he is the #1 Netplay grinder this season. I think he's played the most games so far, if I'm not mistaken. So, always a tough matchup versus duckydonne. Doesn't matter what his win-loss, doesn't matter what his elo is. He always has the chance to come out and surprise you. So, we're going to get underway here. I'm the Bowser team. Draft was a little bit... We're opening this game up right now with a massive 2-run home run from Hammer Bro. Feels good to rip one. I haven't been playing good recently. I don't even know the last time I hit a home run. Feels so good to have that home run right there. But as you can see, I have Bowser Jr. batting fourth base, and just with the way the draft went, I ended up with Bowser Jr. at first base. I don't know if anyone's actually tried that before, but I do get the chemistry. I have Bowser at shortstop. I have chemistry throw there, so it could make things interesting. Chemistry at first base has kind of been a new trend in the meta, so maybe this is something else new that could pop up. Because I did end up with Mario and Luigi, which is why Bowser Jr. ends up in the infield here with Yoshi as well on my team. Able to get the steal just because he has Diddy pitcher. Perfect steal will get us in there to second base. Hopefully a double here from Boo can score us. Fortunately, I hang that up too much in the air. Not able to score Boo, but able to get those 2 runs off that nice Hammer Bro home run. Oh, I almost got the manual fielder select to try and do that infield seaward jump. I don't know if I was 100% lined up, but also seemed a bit above Waluigi's head there. That one's going to go foul. Ducky's always looking for those frame 3 or frame 2 star hits. Able to sneak a ball past him there. Oh, I thought I was going to get the strike call there. Full count here. Might have been able to get Toadsworth at third base there. I wasn't watching too closely, but with just how Waluigi missed that ball, I wasn't quickly switching over to Mario either on that. This is definitely a scary situation here. King Boo can easily tie this game. Or not tie this game, take the lead here for Ducky. Able to get the strikeout there. Still have to face Petey. Interesting here, I could walk and face Wario instead. We'll see how this set. That one's going to go just foul. I was going to say I'll see how this first couple of pitches go. Yoshi making an incredible play there. Able to stop that ball from landing. That was so close to being a nice gapper from Petey, which would have scored 2 runs, I'm pretty sure. Gonna lead this off with a Mario Fireball since I am at 5 stars. Able to get this nice double. I'm out. Never mind, not a double. Toadette with the absolute cannon from right field. That's a big loss. 2 stars and we don't even get a base runner. He's able to keep that ball fair as well. It's a big star chance. Hopefully we can get back one of those stars we used in that Mario Fireball. Gonna do just that. Here with Magic up, I'm gonna be stealing with Waluigi. I don't think Waluigi makes it even on a perfect steal, so I'm just gonna stop with the steal attempts here. It's interesting whether I should be batting myself out or lead off with Bowser next inning, but I know he's gonna be walking Bowser. So I'd rather have no outs with Bowser on than well, I mean, I could get bases loaded with Hammer Bro. Tough decision, something to really think about. But in the end, we just end up striking out there. Gonna have Bowser lead off, though. I just realized we have Bowser and Magic came to first base. And Bowser Jr. making an absolute play, absolutely great play there at first base with his super long dive range. So maybe Bowser Jr. first base is on the rise. Terrible swing there. Crushed that one though. That's not even close to being wall jumped. Fortunately, I'm still at 5 stars, but I have been using stars in certain situations that I normally wouldn't if I wasn't at 5 stars. Nothing I could really do. Just a lot of star chances so far this game. Gonna be slapping here with Bowser Jr. Not much of a home run threat without the chemistry on base. And we got Wario out there in left field. Fortunately, not able to make contact with any of those pitches here. Able to lay that one off. Bit of a manual fielder select issue there. I could see at shortstop and third base, but the ball just went straight to King Boo and sorted itself out that way. I don't know. I'm a fan of having that chemistry. That ball was fired over there to first base by Bowser. Luigi making a great play there. Not afraid to get dirty is one of the tool set. One of his 17 tools there. Obviously showing that off right there in that play. And we've had 3 star chances that inning. We haven't taken advantage of any of them. There have been so many star chances this game. Another one this thing. This is insane how many star chances I've gotten, or that there have been this game. I think Ducky was trying to manual field just like Birdo there and maybe get her to jump catch. Gonna not be stealing here because we are going for the Mario Fireball and we're a little bit double play prone. Luckily we hit that into the ground there. Prevents Birdo from catching that on the pop-up that occurs after a Mario Fireball. First and second with no outs. We're going to be Luigi Fireballing here. Need to be stealing. I keep forgetting I need to steal when I have a runner on first base and I'm using the Luigi Fireball. That play's too easy to make at second base. Able to get the runner there to second base. Gonna be bunting here. Would have been a close play at home. He did have chemistry, but I think Boo does make it in. It's gonna be a nice double for Magic Koopa. Shouldn't have been going for the double. It was too close because he's just gonna be walking Bowser here, I assume. Or if he's not walking, having Magic Koopa on second doesn't really help us at all. Ooh, almost lit that one up. Just a bit late on that one. I think it was also on the inside of the bat. Normally when I'm hitting with Hammer Bro and other power hitters, I line myself up with as far inside the batter's box as I can go, which I think is actually quite a bad strategy. Ooh, ground roll double. Just because it really means that your pitcher's going to be throwing it. The only time you're getting a home run when you're doing that is when the pitcher throws like right in the right spot. You're not really able to get those balls that are slightly inside the plate to get out of the park. Just over Mario's head there on the wall jump. Great 2-run homer from Ducky. Bring this game back to a 3-run game here. Still have the lead here. Not too concerned at this moment. Again, another star chance, and we're going to win this one. And another star chance after that one. Game absolutely flooding us with stars. Unfortunately, I hit PM there. That's a really big mistake. Could have tied up the star count there, but instead I give one up to him. See if we can get this single to land with Bowser Jr. Just like that. That's exactly the hit you want when you're slapping with Bowser Jr. Only Yoshi there in left field is going to be able to make that play. Something I think Bowser Jr. is really good at is just hitting it straight down the line like that. Got Boo up. This is a big opportunity. Boo can definitely drive in Bowser Jr. with a good enough hit. Gonna get the hit and run there. Unfortunately, Boo is not able to beat that poor contact hit out, but avoids any chance at a double play or any kind of getting any chance of him getting the lead runner at first base. Oh, I sent my runners back at the last second, but luckily we got the anti-chem there. We were gonna have bases loaded unless I lost the rundown, but went for the charge there with Luigi. Just got the sack fly. Diddy's going to be tired here. Kind of a crazy play there. It would have been interesting if we did get in that rundown, see how I was able to, if I was able to send Yoshi back to second base. I figured he would go home when I saw that he had PM there at first base, pick up the ball. It would have been interesting whether he went for the rundown or if he tried to throw back to first base had he gotten the ball at home. Fortunately, that ball's not leaving the infield there. Not able to score Mario from third base there, but still able to put up another 2 runs. Been scoring pretty consistently every inning, so always a good sign when you're doing that. Waluigi's so tall there, he's able to easily make that play with his huge hitbox. Able to turn that double play and get out of that inning. Bit early there on the Magic Koopa swing. Definitely want to be pushing the ball with Magic Koopa. Wow, I was just so late on that pitch, but read its location. Not able to get a hit there with Bowser. That's really can't be striking out with Bowser if he's forced to be your captain. Ooh, Toadette misses that ball. Yeah, when I saw that how fast he got that ball in, I was going to turn around, but didn't want to turn around too early. Still wanted to force that throw to third base. That was pretty bad contact from Bowser Jr. I don't usually see a nice hit like that land in the infield for him. Gonna see a slice attempt here. It's absolutely crushed down the line. But that's gonna be a single? Yeah. Ball kind of just went straight down the line, right to the right fielder there in Mario. Able to get it into the infield quick enough and prevent that Birdo double. This is a mistake throwing that kind of pitch. Oh, but Yoshi's able to clean it up right there in foul territory. I'm gonna fake out and throw in. Not like that. I didn't hold out long enough. It's twice I've hit PM this game. Luckily, Magikarp is there to jump, catch that ball, stop any potential runs from scoring that inning. DK's going to be making that play, yeah. DK another play for him. Both those balls hit pretty much straight at him. I just need to adjust my timing a little bit. Going for the slice there at the start chance. Something you'll typically only see Ducky Donnie be doing. Hit him with the slider there. Gonna get Birdo up here. I assume he's gonna be using his last start here, so hopefully we can get him to waste it. He has such great patience with Birdo at the plate. Oh, he's not actually gonna be using it. I don't blame him. 2 outs. It's unlikely Toads were scoring there. That's the hit we need Luigi to be getting. Just barely out of the reach of DK there. Nice single there. Again, my timing just a little bit early. That's going to be a nice double from Magikarp, bringing Luigi to home? No, he's... Man, I messed that up. I didn't think DK would have been the cutoff there. And I sent Magikarp back because I thought he'd already gone to second. Ends up costing us there because Luigi's definitely scoring on that one. Also, it would have only been 1 out. Not able to get the timing down. Big mistake there on the base pass. Not even able to get the wall jump to activate, but I think that's out of reach anyway. Second PD home run of the day. Bringing it back to only a 3-run lead for us. Trying not to hit PM this at bat. Waluigi's hitbox not big enough to grab that one, unfortunately. I was trying to avoid the dive because if I do make the dive, I don't think I'm getting the play at first base. Toadette's unfortunately able to beat that one out. I didn't hit the input correct. He gets a nasty slice there. Not going to be able to score Toadette, but does put Toadette on third base here with the either slap or charge opportunity. I would be charging, honestly. Because you need the 3 runs. His 3-run homer could tie the game. Yep. Yeah, it's a nice DK slap down, but still 2 runs to go. Then he needs to come back in these last 4 outs he has left. Need to lay that pitch off. It'd be nice not to give him another star to work with in the bottom of the ninth here. Here's the question, do we save the stars for star pitches, or do we just go for it all with this Mario Fireball? I'm going to be going for the Fireball. Got one more Fireball attempt here. It's going to be throwing a ball here. Or not. I thought with the threat of stealing, it being 2 strikes, it'd be sure to be a ball there. But he gets us on that 3rd pitch strike. Definitely don't want to hit Birdo here, but want to avoid a slice like that at all costs. Just going to be the single again, but does win another star back, and he does have PD coming up this inning. Bit of a fielder swap error. He's done. It's quite a big mistake, I think, because you leave Birdo on base, you get a double kim for PD. Plus, you get the opportunity to win the game with a PD home run, which he's already had 2 this game. Oh, that was a pitch. I threw that pitch the last 2 home runs. You need to definitely not be throwing that pitch. I've had a couple of those today. It just lands right behind him. He's in the circle, but he's not perfectly centered in the circle, and it's going to cost us big time here. Could end up costing us the game. Definitely do not need to hit PM here. Done it twice already. It's all going to come down to whether Toadette can land this hit. He's going to be slicing. I almost consider moving Yoshi to the infield to potentially stop a slice hit. Get him on the slice attempt. That's huge. Just able to sneak under Toadette's bat there. Yoshi's star pitch just too good. That was a really good game from Ducky. As I said, it's always going to be a good game when you play him. Able to sneak out the win there at the end. Definitely had me scared. That Yoshi drop there could have been extremely costly. But glad to get the win there and get back in the win column. Haven't had a win in a couple games. I think I'm on a 3-game losing streak. Well, I did win my last game, but before that I was on a 3-game losing streak. But also, it was just like, maybe I've gone a little bit below 500 in my last like 8 or 9 games. So glad to get a win. Hopefully put me back on a better win streak. Thank y'all for watching.